coming right up is the alternate playthrough of episode 3 of Poe and Munro. Let's do it. Let's do it. This time in this episode, we can't be seduced by
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
We can't be seduced by the red-headed flesh.
Caller on line 3.
Is that a bad thing?
I changed the number after Frankie. He's the only one that knows it.
Frankie's dead. We imagined all that.
So we take the call then?
Should I take it? No, I'm going to leave it this time.
Let's not go down that rabbit hole.
Agreed.
And here's Yvette on line 2.
I love your show.
Thanks, Yvette. I love your accent. What's your question?
My question is, do you care about people?
That's a strange question.
It's an AMA, Munro. Ask me anything literally means ask me anything.
Yeah, I know. But do we care about people? Yes, of course.
Speak for yourself, Munro. I'm an animal lover myself.
So you don't care about people?
No, I do care about people, just I care about animals more.
I don't care about anyone.
So you care about animals more than people?
Present company excluded, of course.
So that's a yes and a no.
Wait one moment, Yvette. So if I was crossing the road at the same time as a cute bunny, and you could only swerve and save one of us, you would choose the bunny?
Let's save the bunny.
Probably.
You'd probably save the bunny?
Well, hypothetically speaking, we're saying a toy bunny had animated itself and was crossing the road, and I could hit you or the magical bunny.
Oh my god, Poe, it doesn't matter. You'd run me over to save a toy bunny.
Well,
Yeah?
how fast am I going, and what are your odds of surviving?
I'd be dead.
Tricky one.
Well, this is a whole side to Poe I've never seen before. Does that answer your question, Yvette?
This guy's thinking in his head, yes, but I like my women dead. I like my women cold as stone.
Yes, I think so. I do have another dilemma.
Maybe we can help, Yvette.
I'd rather not say on air.
That's all right. Happy to help. It's about time for a short break anyway.
Stay on the line, Yvette.
We'll be back in 5 minutes to answer more of your AMA questions. Until then, here's something slightly more interesting instead. We're off.
Yvette?
I've got a hostage.
A hostage?
He's a boy from August High.
Why is he a hostage, Yvette?
I had a crush on him, but he turned out to be unpleasant.
So you kidnapped him?
No, I drugged his drink.
Is he okay, Yvette?
Not really. He has not woken up yet. But now that I've spoken to you, I'm probably just going to let him die. I like animals more than people anyway.
Haha.
Oh,
Yvette, I was joking with Munro.
thank you for your help.
Now, we know who the
Did you get
killer
the
is.
number?
No, it's withheld.
Maybe she was joking.
We should call the police just in case. Tell them what was said.
Really? I'm not sure.
Right, I'm still not going to ring the police. I didn't do it last time. I want to do it ourselves.
Why aren't you sure?
I don't trust August police.
They're the police.
Exactly.
We don't even know who's been kidnapped.
Yes, we do.
We do?
Do you even listen to yourself reading the August update?
Not really. I normally drift off.
You drift off?
I imagine myself at the opera. I'm on stage, and there's this beautiful young lady in the front row. But she's dressed like a cat.
Okay. Let's circle back to that another day.
So what are you saying?
We work the case ourselves.
That boy could get hurt.
Not if we hurry up. Yesterday in the August update, you said that Joe Watts had gone missing.
Ah, yes, I remember. He'd gone to a friend's house after school and hadn't come back.
What are the odds that Yvette has got Joe hostage?
Almost as high as Yvette not being her actual name.
I know the headmistress from the high school. Maybe we should talk to her.
Or maybe the parents. They asked for the story to be run.
We'll go to the parents.
Okay. Let's meet the parents.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, wait there. Because the reason why I wanted to go to the parents first this time, because I didn't last time, was because I need to tell the parents not to pay the ransom money.
You have news about Joe?
Is Joe still missing?
Yeah, missing. Since yesterday.
We thought it was a prank, but we had a caller on the radio, a girl. She said she was holding Joe hostage.
Live on the radio?
No, we were off air.
Good. Have you told the police?
We thought that should be your decision.
Thanks. Thanks for letting me know.
Are you going to call the police then?
I'll have to think about it.
It's not always a straightforward decision, Poe.
Although the police are supposed to be equipped for this sort of thing.
If that's all, I've got an early start, and I'd like to have some thinking time of my own.
I'm going to go with him.
I do think it's a mistake not to call the police.
Thank you for your opinion.
If you're not going to call the police, you might as well let Munro and myself look into it.
Just tell me if you find out anything.
Of course.
Right, that's...
Can I ask a few things?
Sure.
Maybe we should have called the police.
Can you tell us a bit about Joe?
He's good. He is good. He did a marathon last month to raise money for Dorothy May.
Dorothy May?
Yeah, she's an 80-year-old with a acoustic neuroma. He helped her with it. He mows the lawns for the old folks around here for free. He's really good.
Any reason someone might want to hurt him?
I've been thinking about this over and over again, and I just can't think of anyone who would.
What's that? The cigarette?
Nice whistle.
Yeah, that's Joe's. He's a runner.
We saw Whistle
I run
before.
too. Is that him in the photo?
When we went to the headmistress's office in the last episode, we saw Whistle on the table. Maybe that's got something to do with... Okay, remember that.
Yes. That's when he just passed his driving test.
Has he got a car?
No, he prefers cycling.
Do you think his dad killed him?
You think Joe's dead?
If Joe is dead, I bet his dad killed him.
He's just upset.
Why isn't he out looking for Joe himself?
He's probably over the limit.
He didn't seem that drunk.
Functioning alcoholic. I tried that on for a while.
Really?
We haven't got time. Come on.
Sorry, yes. What's next?
I think we should meet the head teacher now.
Where else is there to go?
Yeah, good. We're going straight there.
Are we breaking and entering?
Did we break anything to get this far?
No. All the doors were open.
We could search
Ah.
the whole school.
Deserted schools are creepy.
Agreed.
So we're making an illegal entry this time. This is good. But then again, we can't question her. That's a bit weird. book.
The register is for a Miss Clay, and Joseph Watts is one of her pupils. Where do you think Miss Clay resides?
Who knows? Maybe she's staying at August Guest House.
Sorry, it actually says here, August Guest House, room 6.
Poe.
You did very well, my love.
Guest house it is then.
How patronizing.
Miss Gallagher owns it, doesn't she?
I have no idea who that is.
There's so many names getting thrown around.
I'm gonna talk to Miss Gallagher. You find Miss Clay.
Why don't I talk to Miss Gallagher, and you find Miss Clay?
I don't trust you talking to other redheads.
How do we know Miss Clay isn't a redhead?
Because she'd be called Miss Scarlet.
I'm picking her. Hopefully, the man gets to speak to the redhead this
Thank you
time.
for seeing me, Miss Clay.
Oh, anything
Oh,
to
no,
help.
wait. That's right.
We had an anonymous call at the radio station.
Okay, so no matter what you choose, Poe can't go and see the other woman, I don't think, because I picked the other woman last time and she went there. So whatever happens, he has to interview Miss Clay. Good, because we never saw Miss Clay at all last episode. This is the first time we saw her.
A girl called Yvette claims to have kidnapped Joseph Watts.
Really? I knew he'd gone missing. I didn't realise he'd been kidnapped.
We're not entirely sure yet. And Yvette?
No, that's not anyone at the school I'm aware of.
Is there anything you know that might help us find him?
I've only been at the school a couple of months myself. I'm still feeling my way round.
Okay. Sometimes it's better if you don't think.
Really?
Yes, so word association.
Oh, I'm not sure.
August.
Magic.
Huh. Magic, that's good.
Really?
Good.
School.
August High.
Joseph Watts.
Litterbug.
A litter bug.
Sorry, that just came out.
No, that's fine. That's good. Why litter bug?
I saw him drop a sweet wrapper once. Haven't been able to let it go, apparently.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Thanks for trying.
Oh, that's totally okay. I really hope you find him.
Thanks, Miss Clay. This is a lovely guest house room, I might add.
Is there anything else I can help you with, Mr. Pope?
Yes, get on the bed.
Do you live here at the guest house?
Or just temporarily. If I'm offered a full-time position, I'll be looking for a place.
Isn't it expensive?
The school pays.
Do any of the kids ever visit here?
That would be weird. Why, what have you heard?
Not much.
Ah.
That's why I'm asking.
Well, no. No kids here. You can ask the landlady if you like.
I might do that.
Well, I wouldn't have suggested you should if I had anything to hide.
Ah, but you might have said that to make me think that, so I didn't ask. And really you did, and I should have in the first place.
Oh, snap, son.
August isn't very welcoming, is it?
I'm sorry. Please drop by the radio station sometime. Nothing's ever as simple as it seems in August. You can start thinking and feeling the craziest thing.
Am I making you think crazy things, Mr. Pope?
Yeah, you making me think you be sucking kids' dicks. You be sucking all them teenage boys' dicks, bitch. Is he touching himself?
Well, you've been most useful, Miss Clay. Have a good evening.
I do hope you find Joe.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's fucked up her, like.
Well, I didn't get much out of Miss Clay. She said Joe was a litter bug.
So she's an eco-warrior.
Yes, I wish we could have recycled our meeting, actually. How was Miss Gallagher?
Kinda dominant. I liked her.
Maybe I shouldn't let you hang around with other redheads.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Let's circle back to this later. Did she say anything useful at all about Joe?
She said Joe's parents sold fireworks.
I suppose that could be useful. Anything else? Seems we're out of leads. I'm still up for visiting the headmistress again.
We could drill Miss Gallagher some more.
Give it up, Alice.
I'm trying.
The headmistress, then?
Miss Gallagher?
I want to go with Miss Gallagher because we want to learn about the people. Fuck. I want to go
You
here
can
again.
go on your own if you want to talk to Miss.
No, no,
Okay,
no.
bye.
Stop. I hope I'm.
Bye.
No. Oh shit! I didn't want to do that. Right, I tell you what. I was kind of hoping we could go back and speak to Miss Gallagher. Speak to Miss Gallagher and say like, what about Miss Kraft or whatever she was called, Miss Clay? Does she have children back here? Because it looks like she does. But it'll put us into the same sequence that we had before, so I'm gonna have to go to the headmistress. But I hope it hasn't saved. Yeah, I hope we get to make that choice again.
You can go on your
Oh
own. If you want to
fuck!
talk to Miss Gallagher again.
Okay, bye.
I see. I suppose I should visit Miss Clay then.
So that's what's happening. I didn't like this. Yeah, we've seen this before.
Yes. How did you know?
I have ears and a gravel driveway. And I saw your reflection in the window.
We've hit a dead end with Joe.
Oh dear. Want to drive?
No.
Not really. I'm used to that kind of thing.
Don't do it. Oh, you don't even have a choice.
I wish you'd come for a chat earlier. I was laying screed in the garage.
Screed.
Cement flooring. Wish I'd got the self-leveling stuff now.
Hiding bodies.
Don't be silly. If I was going to do that, I'd use my industrial grade meat mincer.
I probably shouldn't eat here.
Oh no, you should. We've always got plenty of fresh meat in the freezer.
Perks of running a guest house, I guess.
Have you talked to Wes Marie Bolton?
Haven't even heard that name.
Her family stayed here for a while after their house was set on fire.
What happened?
Oh, it didn't burn all the way down. It just needed some repairs before they could move back in.
Was it an accident?
It was definitely arson. They never caught the culprit, though.
Did she know Joe?
I don't know. She wasn't very talkative, actually, although I did sometimes overhear her mumbling to herself about the missing.
The missing what?
The children, I assume. There have been 1 or 2 gone missing over the last month or so. Have you spoken to the headmistress?
No.
Actually, I haven't got around to seeing her yet.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Don't you have a dishwasher anyway?
I did. He's under the screed.
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
I'd go see Wes Marie. 17 Hunger Lane. Perhaps Joe was one of the missing she talked about.
Let's hope not.
I've got a funny feeling we're not going to get closure on this.
Miss Clay doesn't seem to know about anything, unless it's an eco issue.
Maybe you're just not prodding her in the right places.
You're welcome to talk to her too.
We don't have time, Poe. The good news is Miss Gallagher gave me a name. Wes Marie Bolton.
Excellent. And the address to go with?
Hunger Lane.
Off Beaconsfield Drive. I know it.
Yeah, we don't have a choice here. I think we're looking at the same thing that happened at the end of last episode. Sorry, the last playthrough. This is the girl that did it.
People don't normally want to hear what I have to say.
We do. We want to hear about Joe Watts.
If I tell you what I think, I'll topple my meds.
Well, we don't want to get you in trouble. Just tell us what you can.
Don't be silly, Poe. We're not going to tell anyone.
Right, we're going to go with him this
Tell us
time.
anything.
Because I went with her last time.
Just tell us what you can.
Have you spoken to Miss Clay?
Yes, she's told us everything she knows.
I doubt that. I think she knows what happened to Joe.
What's happened to Joe?
There was this after-school club. Green for Life. It's pretty political, actually. I'm not sure why they allowed it.
Whatever you can tell us.
It's about saving the planet. Miss Clay's pretty militant about it. You know, planting trees, recycling, handing out leaflets, that kind of thing.
Sucking off schoolboys.
Well, it isn't.
Clubs in August become cults, Munro.
We had to write up a table of our class. Those with the most impact on the environment were at the top.
You were in the club.
How else would I know about it? I'm only telling you because the top 3 have gone missing. Joe was 3rd on the list.
Have you told the police all this?
I'm on antipsychotics with a history of mental illness.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I hope you find.
Any idea where he might be?
No.
Hey, you have a whistle too?
Ah.
Like Joe?
Yeah. We ran together sometimes. It's for start-stops.
Guest house.
Or Miss Umber, or the parents.
Really, Poe?
I'm going back
Just
here.
said it was Miss Clay.
Yeah, we're going to Miss
We need to
Clay's.
Stop Miss Clay doing whatever it is she's doing.
Guest house it is.
Step on it.
Okay, it has changed. It's changed. Awesome, this is good. This is good shit. It's good shit. I like this. Can't see shit.
That's me.
Sorry, I'm sure it's here somewhere.
That's still me.
Sorry.
He's copping a feel in the dark.
She's gone.
Not completely.
What's that?
A brochure for Howe Park.
Think it's a clue?
I don't know.
It's almost certainly been left to mislead us.
But what choice do we have, Poe?
None.
Joe!
Joe!
Joe?
Joe!
I hope he's dead.
Joe!
Oh, he's dead. She chipped him up.
We're too late, Alice.
No. No. This is all our fault.
He wasn't eaten. He was murdered.
Why would he
I
be
think
eaten?
Miss Clay had something to do with it.
Vet. She's the one the police should be finding. Do you have her voice recorded?
Yes, we record all incoming calls.
Do the police have it?
I already sent it over. I'm sure they're working on it.
I guess
Mate,
I'd
it's your-
better go and identify Joe's body.
It's your fault you didn't ring the police.
Whatever's left of him.
August's wolves pretty much eat anything. One time, there was a whole school bus of children and...
Poe? I think you can save that story for another time.
Of course. Sorry. We're sorry for your loss.
How
We'll
insensitive.
see ourselves out.
Where do you think Miss Clay is? No one can find her.
Far away from August, I should imagine.
I think she's
Feel
dead.
responsible.
Don't. It's not like you.
I think Miss Clay didn't really do it. I think she's called Miss Clay because she's been buried underground by the guest house mistress. I bet you that's the thing. I wonder if there is a real truth or if... I haven't decided if this game does every option changes the story if the story is what's the word I'm looking for? It remains if the story has continuity, or if every choice changes the possible outcome.
Made all the decisions that led to Joe's death.
If they ever invent a time machine, I'm coming back and I'm saving Joe.
Good luck with that. Maybe he was always doomed.
That's gloomy.
Fate and destiny, Munro. It can't always be changed.
We never found out who Yvette was either.
Some things will always remain a mystery, Munro.
It's the girl. Oh, what?
Un moment, maman. J'ai fait mes devoirs.
But wait a second. Maybe this girl we just saw, isn't the killer. Maybe she knows that the killer is Miss Clay and she's trying to out her without putting herself at risk. Ah, that could be a possible answer. Un momento, mama.
Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
We have a special treat for you tonight. Madame Baratsky claims to have helped hundreds of clients discover their previous selves.
This is the best episode.
Are you ready to meet your past self?
I was born ready.
That was the best episode. But what we'll do is, the key change there is we have to get the ring off the girl.
I'm Elizabeth.
Her.
That's what you were going to ask, isn't it?
We have to steal your ring.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Okay, so let's have a look. Yeah, last episode, sorry, I keep saying last episode, I meant to say last playthrough, I chose to solve the case alone. I did that this time as well. We still don't know what happens if we get the police involved. I don't think Violet's little helper changes anything. Whether we help her to dry up or not, that didn't make any difference. You chose to talk about Miss Clay's accommodation. You chose to talk about Miss Clay. See, normally there's only two choices, but these choices could possibly open up other choices. Damn, it's hard, son. Okay, lads. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I shall see you in the next one. Now, this next episode coming up was my favourite out of all of them. So let's see how much we can change it. See you there, lads.